Alright, the second match in Back to the Lobby versus number 1. Currently Back to the Lobby is up 1-0 and starting in the north here. We've got Neutron and WaN. I'll remove that. Oops, well, apparently you can't as observer. So we're gonna have this ping 0 MS showing up here the whole time. Thank you, Blizzard. Quick shout out for this. And down there we got team Back to the Lobby with Insuperable and KiWiKaKi. This has been historically the duo they've struggled with the most, but last time they were practicing on ladder W3 champions quite a bit. So maybe they came with some conclusions on what to do exactly. We'll see. KiWiKaKi is actually opening with like a late TC. And INSUP is playing ghouls? Is that for real? I mean, he hasn't made the graveyard yet. He's just opening... Wait, he's going 3 ghouls. Yeah, it kind of looks like ghouls. Yeah, second Zig. They might just expand. Imagine the hit and run speed potential when you have Endurance Aura. Wait, he might go neutral. What the... Because usually if you delay the altar, like you'd go Headhunters, but now he's going Grunts. What could he possibly open? Here we got a Keeper, of course, and over there a Death Knight. Neutron scouting in center. I mean, you see KiWiKaKi going Grunts, you're already like... You should have all sorts of red flags. Oh my god. Are they gonna tower rush or something? Neutron going to center. I mean, if you're KiWiKaKi and INSUP on this map, you gotta know that they're gonna be pulling this and buying the mercenaries, basically. So by going Naga, you might be saying, oh my god, they're burrow rushing. What is going on? I think they were counting on Neutron to not have many units because he's pulling the mercenaries, and he only bought... Oh my god, he didn't buy the assassin. Oh no, he did. Never mind. I thought that was one of these guys. So now they're... I think they're realizing what's happening. Yeah, one's gonna head across the map. He's not sending the ghouls. So I don't know if he's respecting this enough right now. And Neutron didn't go for Huntress All. So at least he's gonna have like double Enchanter for Archer to work with. Oh, the peons are late. But he's gonna have the one over there. Oh, and they already killed the Murloc, so that's no more ensnares. Wait, what? He bought a Kobold? This guy's just straight garbage. He barely has any hit points. Why would you buy this guy? Yeah, the plan is to slow stuff, surround it. There's death coils here for INSUP. And Naga with Frozen Arrow is like really difficult to deal with. Peons are almost there. What the hell is this build? Oh my goodness. Kiwi, you got a grunt, dude. Ghouls actually coming in from the other side. One is just gonna kite his heart out this game. And INSUP's going for the surrounds. We're on EU host, remember, for this game. One is now taking to tier 2. I think the number 1 might just hold, like it's... Double Enchanter for Archer is like perfect against this. And they're gonna have so much piercing in a sec, but there's this many units they need to worry about. But look, they've been kiting perfectly so far. All one has to do is not get surrounded. Just attack, go back, attack, go back. Ooh, INSUP went a little bit deep. There is a dust on Kiwi. He's gonna pop that. And Neutron is kind of scrambling all over the place, trying to escape with the archers here. One uses another rod. They're trying to go for the Naga, but there is no entangle, and Kiwi is not moving it back right now. Oh! Oh my god. He stops to attack for a second and dies for it. I don't know that one burrow is like this big sieging power that's... I mean, they would have had to land like big surrounds here for this to actually work. Which one was never gonna let happen. So I'm not sure about this build order. I got excited for a sec. I was like, oh, it's TC Grunt expand, and then the other guy is gonna creep his Death Knight. It's gonna be double aura, hit and run. But no. Just an Agatha rush, which is not looking too good right now. WaN hasn't lost a unit yet. He's got a lot of fiends now. He even goes for... I don't like the surround yet. He's gonna lose this one. No coil even. And yeah, Keeper's been standing strong, and with that many archers, like, this was never gonna work. That's gonna be it for game 1. Alright then. A giant cheese, which didn't work out at all. Rip, they're expecting Neutron to Ancient of War creep. Well, yeah. I think, or even to go hunts, maybe to go on autopilot. If he actually tried to go hunts, this would have been better, but they still need to land surrounds. You got a cold? No. I got a deviated septum, my dude. So, I just woke up, and every day when I wake up for the first 2 hours, I'm sneezing non-stop. And my face is like super itchy. Sometimes it lasts more. So we headed to King and Country up next. Actually, ooh, this is a crazy map. Not that much expo potential on this map because they're like mostly in the center. But yeah, if team number 1 wins this series, we're gonna be tied 1-1, and then we'll have WaN and Sparrow against Kiwi and OC. For which we had already done the vetoes, actually. Part of me wants to get checked for that because I have some of the same issues. Always assume allergies, but I don't know now. What do you mean? If you have something, it's better to figure it out. Is it total map or total games to win? Yeah, you just need to win 2 series to win the match. I'm using a new mic. Is the sound is not any different at all, or it's alright? Started using it a bit earlier. Where's the... Okay, I told him to restream. Alright, here we go. Can they tie things up, guys? Team Purple here in the north. It's gonna be number 1 yet again. WaN opening with the Fast Fiends. Neutron, of course, is gonna be a keeper. His teammates. And down there, we got Fast Fiend from INSUP this time. And Kiwi is going to play Torrent Chieftain Headhunter. So we get a normal game here on King and Country. Neutron actually looking to try and Ancient of War creep a little bit here in the starts. So do you do classic keys? I play with mostly default hotkeys, yes, but I don't think it's that important, like what you play with. It's more about comfort. I always say this. If you want to play with grid, I think if you're starting out, I would almost recommend to play with grid because it's just gonna be so much easier. You're not gonna have to access anything on like the right side of the keyboard and stuff. I think eventually there is a chance I might try and switch to grid as well, but these days I got like Meister Shaft and stuff. It wouldn't be a good timing to start experimenting with new hotkeys. So I'm limiting myself. And kinda sticking with what I've had so far. It's a good map to creep a bunch, you know, try to get a few items. I wonder if Kiwi will actually go for a second barracks here. And then just kind of mass headhunters. Damn, the Huntress Soul is like super delayed with this build. Because he scouts, I don't know why, but this Swiss was like AFK for a sec. I guess he might make a Moonwell on his teammate's base. He actually opens Trans first. This looks like a one-on-one build. I think this is probably what they were counting on for Neutron to do last game. But he didn't. He opened Mercenaries, bought all of them. I think they realized quickly what was happening. Yeah, both of the undead pretty much doing the same here, pulling one of the first camps. These colors are not actually that easy to see out on the map. No, is he gonna expand? Lol. Okay, I didn't expect that. Fast expansion with one Ancient of War Archer from Neutron who gets level 2 the quickest out of everybody. That's a crazy attempt right there. And he even got like pretty good items, to be honest. Claws of Attack and Circlet. Always nice to have like a little bit extra mana, some damage. Does this give a tome? Yeah, it does. Oh my god. This might not be the camp you want to do. Yeah, see, one did another small one. Instead of going there, like INSUP did. So INSUP... Yeah, he realized he can't do this, so he's gonna go elsewhere. I'm honestly surprised at the lack of preparation from about the maps from a lot of people in these tournaments. I think, but I said that and like I didn't really prepare myself. I feel like just opening the map editor, or like what is it called? Yeah, the map editor or something, and just having a look at the maps and the creep camps gives you such a good idea of like what to creep, what you can do and stuff. But I feel like almost nobody did that, and again, myself included. It would help a lot. Because I don't think it's like so easy to play custom games on these maps. They are not on the ladder. I guess you can ask someone for customs technically, but... I get a claw. They might... Oh, they're gonna expo as well. Kiwi. So he's just gonna stay tier 1. I was like, I would stomp here for sure. You should just start replenishing mana immediately. It just sucks if you get engaged immediately after, but now he has plenty of time.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Keeper is 3. It looks like he went Trance, right? I can't actually... Wait, I'm gonna increase the size a little bit of my preview to try and see better that stuff. Where did he go? Oh, he went at angle too.
Player's forces are under attack.
I'm thinking about getting a computer upgrade so that I could have like a really big preview actually when I stream tournaments and stuff, but... And there would be like a lot more advantages. Like right now my computer is really old, so even on an old game like Warcraft 3 with classic graphics, sometimes I'm a little bit worried about FPS drops. So Neutron is combat ready, level 3, so is WaN. Oh, actually Scroll of the Beast is one of the best items they could have gotten. That TC is gonna be very hard to keep alive, actually. He needs some sort of invuln or like survivability item because Entangle level 2 plus Coil level 2 at the front. It's gonna be tough. And Neutron actually finds the Expo and he's gonna get a cancel. INSUP got great mana. Excellent item here for him. Ooh, Belt on the other side. Look at the hit points of that guy. Absolute units.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Neutron's fully mining from the Expo. He goes straight to tier 3. Double lore. So I'm guessing some giants to tank at the front. And team number 1 is looking pretty good, I think. Yeah, Kiwi is low on hit points. He's getting entangled to death right now. He's gonna speed scroll forward, trying to get on top of these archers. Gets a big stomp. Damn, the strands. And one actually shows up, but then he's like, nah, I'm out. Oh, they forced the TP from INSUP, but I didn't realize. Yeah, that's big actually. Forcing a TP like that behind that teammate, sure that the Expo hadn't restarted. Now Lich is out for INSUP. He was lacking wood for a sec, maybe for him to start tier 3. Wait, he bought another TP immediately. Oh my god. The Lich.
Town is under siege.
Well, okay, I think he's actually gonna go for the surround, but he can't get it, I think. Yeah, especially with that Nova. Oh! Oh my god.
Are under attack.
Do you even TP? I think Death Knight is actually close enough to save. Okay, it's a disaster. He's gonna cut. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Alright, that's the T. Yeah, just get out. I saw that coming. I saw the Death Knight from that distance. I'm like, he's gonna get a clutch coil for sure. That's a very nice save for INSUP. What are those creeps that polymorph your units? I guess it's this guy. The Dark Wizard. Kiwi actually ran all the way to the north to attack the Expo of Neutron. I guess it was like decently easy to guess that that was there, but I don't know. I think he's gonna get entangled to death, and one needs to go there. Actually, wait. So INSUP's coming in. Neutron could get sandwiched in a sec. Oh my god, he lost all of the wisps. I think they're just gonna snipe that and TP out. They're gonna sandwich him. Okay. Oh my god, he's running right. Entangles. Kiwi could have blocked. There is not even a TP on that guy. Oh my god, he ran into a corner? Oh my god, they didn't block him. He ran into the wrong side. He must have thought he was headed out and then he was like here in the dead ends and they didn't block him. This one Archer is on a mission. What the hell is going on? So this is a strong timing before Neutron would reach the big upgraded giants here. You see, he's just got the first two ones. He's got those two important upgrades on the way. And he's gonna wanna look to do all the tanking at the front for one to do all the work in terms of damage in the back. Where's the Shredder? Yeah, here. I'm sure... Wait. Oh, the shop is at the back. I think Keeper would love to be able to get an orb here. Bit of a panic. Oh, actually, they need to group up. This was looking very good for Neutron and WaN, but now... This is a strong timing from INSUP and Kiwi. Dark Ranger second? What? I guess he wants to get skeletons. That guy needs an orb really bad. He could actually run there, right? Oh my god, those giants are gonna be unkillable. I would just send him in the middle of everything already. Yeah, he's gonna get orb. Oh, it's never mind. I thought it was Neutron's Dark Ranger. I don't know why I thought that. I guess bottom second here would be good, but right now they're having trouble group up. So INSUP's kind of from the back. One's on the other side. Yeah, one's gonna get massively ganked here. They're trying to land another stomp. Not quite able to get it. Oh my god, this Keeper is going to work. Catches the Lich. There's a big card to save that from INSUP. And one's actually forced to TP. I'm guessing in the Night Elf base, yes. Those giants are just gonna be unkillable. Oh my god, INSUP doesn't even have orb. I'm surprised he didn't make backpack to bring that. But now there is no expo. Wait, and Kiwi... He's actually almost tier 3. Starts a totem. Oh my god. This is mad. If you can get Bloodlust.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because there's not going to be a ton of Dispel. It's mostly going to be one having to go for Destroyers, which I don't even know if he made Destroyer form yet. He's getting a 3rd statue, so I assume so. And Pitlord 3rd from INSUP. Did you even go Rain of Fire here? It can get cancelled by Entangle and Silence.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of like an NFFA map or something. This camp, like towards the center. Okay, here's the big attack. When you attack an orc and you see the totem like this and he's almost tier 3, you're like, yes, that's the timing. Thank God I hit that. And I didn't let him get away with getting all of this too easily. Oh, he didn't have Adept yet. Kiwi's actually don't have much with starts Berserker. He needs to save the racks. Yeah. It's gonna be a TP. I don't know, TC's not 5, like this army looks super strong, like giants at the front is always the dream front line. Oh my god, the TC is gonna have a rough day. INSUPs. Pitlord's taking a ton of damage. He actually went all of terror here. Needs to pull back. Death Knight is gonna melt. And that's gonna be game here. Number 1 with the Equalizer.